I'm Marco, a brown belt.
Hi, I'm Linda, a purple belt.
And this is Speakeasy Jiu-Jitsu.
Today we're going to do our first gi review.
Man, would have been perfect if you guys were both dressed in like ultra vaporwave to go with the gi.
Hold on, stop the video. Stop the video.
Can you stop?
Hi, I'm Linda, a purple belt.
And I'm Marco, a brown belt.
And this is Speakeasy Jiu-Jitsu.
Today we're going to review Chaos and Order's Bayside Kimono Black.
We bought this gi off of IBJJF. We each got one. You got an A0, and I got the A2. I usually wear an A3, but the A2, the size and the weight just happened to be perfect for me. I was a little worried that it was going to be short for me. I'm 5'11", and I'm 100 and about 80 pounds, and it fits awesome. Have you tried yours on?
No, I haven't, because I am patient.
Oh, you're patient.
And I waited for this review video.
I was supposed to wait for this video when we were filming it, but I've already worn mine and I have some footage. Now.
You've already washed it. Mine's still like
I already
in the
washed
bag.
my gi, and it's and it didn't shrink. Yes. Well, we bought this gi for $99.
Yes.
And it was $4 shipping.
$5 shipping.
$5 shipping off of BJJHQ for a total of $104, which is really awesome. They released it on BJJHQ.
I'm just gonna get sexy right here for a second.
I'm just gonna get sexy. The original price of this gi was
$154.
All right, let's look at this gi.
All right. So this is my first black jiu-jitsu gi. I'm not a fan.
Yeah, we were trying to get it in white, but they released it on BJJHQ in black. I really like it.
There's just something about white gis that I really like.
Is it called Bayside because it's like Saved by the Bell, right?
I think so. I don't know. It was before my time.
It's before- So, the pants are Ripstop, which is really cool. It makes them lightweight. I prefer Ripstop pants to just like regular fabric pants because they're a lot lighter and they breathe a lot easier. I also feel like I can move around in them a little bit better. I like the blue that they used on this, and the embroidery is really cool. And the inside of the pants here has this liner that looks like those old school 90s cups.
Oh.
Like
yes. Or bed sheets.
Or bed sheets.
I still have mine.
Yeah, I like that it comes with the cord and not the the shoelace.
Yeah, I feel like the shoelaces gotta go. This is so much better. It's easier to tie. Alright, here's the top. Ooh, I really like this pink here.
Yeah.
Obnoxious and loud.
This is a really small gi top.
It's perfect for me.
The pink on this, the hot pink with the blue, is awesome.
Hobbit pink.
Hobbit pink. Hobbit pink. And the inside, the liner, is awesome. It matches the pants and the inside of the sleeves too as well. I like this big patch that they have here. And again, it's the full black stitching. Yeah, it's a summer classic. Stay balanced. That's really cool, stay balanced.
They have this in white, and I think I would have preferred the white. I know I would have preferred the
Yeah.
white, just because I think it blends much better.
Although your purple belt would look cool with this pink.
I agree, but white gis.
White gis is the way to go. I like how we're just...
I know! This is how we review gis.
Yours is so crispy.
Because I have patience.
Yeah. So like I said, this is my first time owning a Chaos and Order gi, and I'm really happy with it.
These are our final thoughts on the Chaos and Order Bayside Kimono. Black.
We've come up with a rating system, and it's going to be based on style, fit and comfort, quality, and washability. And we're going to be giving up to 5 points per category for a total of 20 points.
Up to 20 points.
Up to 20 points.
Up to 20
All right, so let's talk about style first. So category 1, style. What did you think about this style?
Very 90s, very awesome. I love the color. It matches my belt. It looks great. I love the shapes. I really wanted it in white. It was my first black uniform, so
Yeah.
I mean,
It's your first black uniform?
My first black uniform.
That's a jiu-jitsu uniform?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it looked great, I
Yeah.
think. What about you?
I like the style. I think that the lining on the inside of the sleeves, the patchwork on the inside of the gi for the back, the lining on the inside of the pants, and plus the accented stitching.
Yeah.
And the embroidery is really nice, really awesome quality. I think that just the aesthetic of the whole thing is really awesome.
Yes.
Yeah. So what is your score?
My score was a 5 for style.
Mine too. 5 for style.
5 points. All right. So next category, fit and comfort. This gi was very slim. It's a slim fitting gi, and it was very tight. It was very tight on the leggies.
But the top, how did the top fit?
Top fit pretty good, perfectly. I got an A0, so the top was very well fitted. The pants, though, there was some stretches that I couldn't do because they were so tight in like the crotch area.
Like butterfly stretches.
But I
like,
couldn't do.
You couldn't do your overhead kicks or your your Jean-Claude Van Damme kicks.
I always felt like it might tear in the butt or something.
Yeah.
But
Tear in the butt.
I really like this gi. I think that the fit was actually perfect for me. I've never owned a gi that fit the way this one did.
Yeah.
I followed the sizing chart and I got the A2, and I was worried that it wasn't gonna be able to close. But it fit really well. I didn't have the same issue that you had with like being able to stretch. Number one, because I'm not as flexible as you. But number two, because I have thinner legs. And so, like, when I wear another gi company and I wear the A3, the pants are usually super baggy on me. Kind of like the traditional, like, Gracie gis that you used to see back in the days. Like, they're just, like, swimming in their gis.
Judo.
But this gi, the pants fit really nice. They were the right length. And I think I would give it a 4.5 for fit and comfort.
I gave mine a 4. I don't know if that means I need to up a size in the legs or if it's just because they didn't have, like, a woman's cut. I don't know. I gave mine a 4.
Quality.
It was great. Quality was great. I washed mine 3 or 4 times. Nothing's frayed. It all seems good. I gave mine a 5.
Yeah, and we've had this gi about 2 months now.
Yeah.
I've trained in mine. We filmed instructionals in it. I think the quality is awesome, especially it holds up against grips. I've taught classes in it, and I really like the way that the embroidery is holding up against everyday use. I don't see any problem like occurring in the future.
Oh yeah, it has the drawstring.
Yeah, the
for
drawstring.
pants.
Yeah, it's really
Bonus.
yeah, and then the lining on the inside of the sleeves really helps against grips. I've had gis that don't have the lining, and then the ends of your gi end up just like unfolding, or the stitching comes undone. It does have double stitching on the sleeves. It has the I don't remember how many rows of stitching on the collar, but I don't feel like the collar is going to come apart at all.
No, it was very sturdy.
Yeah.
But you were talking about the grips, and that just reminded me, going back a little bit to fit and comfort and slim fit.
Yeah.
When you try to get grips on the legs, it's so tight, you might get pinched. Just a disclaimer.
Yeah, you might get pinched, but also if you're competing, maybe that'll help you because they can't get
a good grip.
Yeah. And it says on the website that it is competition legal.
Our last category, washability.
No, we gotta do the numbers that we give for the quality.
I thought we did. Oh, I gave mine first.
You
I
did?
said quality was great. I give it a 5, and then you went into like super deep detail.
Okay.
Quality was great. I give it a 5.
Good. I give it a 5 as well for quality.
All right, next category is washability. Mine shrank a little bit.
Yeah. Especially in like the legs,
Especially
right?
the legs.
Yeah, mine shrank a little bit too. Just because I feel like I have to wash it by itself and dry it by itself. I have to dry it on a lower heat. I know it says not to dry it with any heat. I have to, just because I don't want my gis to stink. I don't like to hang dry my gis either. So I would give it a 4.5 because it didn't shrink. Even it holds up against how I wash my gis.
Yeah. I had to hang dry mine, and it still shrank. I washed cold. I always wash my gis on cold because I don't want them to shrink. And it did still shrink a little bit, even with the cold and hang dry. So for that, I gave it a 4.5.
Yeah. So overall, my score was a 19.
Yes, and mine was 18.5. That's an A on our rating system.
Yeah, it's an A from both of us.
And this is just our personal opinion. Your ranking could be totally different, or
yeah, I would just like to say that I'm a professional gi reviewer, And
He knows everything.
I know
about
everything
all of it.
about all gis. I know the quality of the fabric. No, I've just owned lots of gis over the years. I know what I like and how I like to wash my gis, and this gi works for me. And I put it pretty much through its paces. I can do an update on Instagram in a few months, and then see how it holds up against more and more use.
There we go.
Yeah, thank you, Chaos and Order, for making such an awesome product.
And thank you for BJJHQ for making it so reasonably priced.
Yeah. If you guys have any comments or opinions on this gi, if you guys have tried it out or owned it or know anybody who does, or you just like the aesthetic of the gi, or there's any gis that you would like us to review, please let us know down in the comments below.
Did you agree with our grading system?
Yeah, did you like it? Give us your opinion. If you think we should add a category or have more details about a category, it would really help us out.
Yeah, this is our first gi review, so if any suggestions that you think we should add into our rating or our ranking system, super helpful. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and tap that like button, and if you want to follow us on our jiu-jitsu journey, go ahead and tap that subscribe button. You can also tap the notification bell to keep up with our future videos.
Remember, tap early, tap often, and we're tapping out. Stop!